Hello there, everybody. I'm Bobby C.
And I'm Emily Ruiz.
And this is the 2011 enshrinement class for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Greatness is never locked out, at least in Canton, Ohio, where NFL legends live forever. The hallowed halls of the Pro Football Hall of Fame welcomed another magnificent seven on Saturday evening.
There was Shannon Sharpe, a 7th-round draft pick who became the most prolific tight end of his time. The Savannah State product went from a low draft choice to winner of 2 Super Bowls in Denver and 1 in Baltimore, exiting the game with a multitude of records at his position. Sharpe paid homage to his late grandmother and his superstar brother Sterling, who was a great wide receiver in Green Bay before injuries robbed his career.
I'm here today for a lot of reasons. Some have absolutely nothing to do with me and everything to do with the kindness and patience of all the people that guided me through my life. Sterling, you're my hero. My father figure, my role model. He taught me everything I know about sports.
Sharpe joined legendary running back Marshall Faulk, primetime cornerback Deion Sanders, and star defensive standouts Richard Dent, Chris Hanburger, and Les Richter, who was inducted posthumously. The final member of this year's Magnificent Seven is 94-year-old Ed Sabol, whose creation of NFL films in the early 1960s played a significant role in the growth and popularity of the league. Sabol served as president of NFL Films until 1985, when he turned the role over to his son Steve. During his tenure, he won an amazing 52 Emmy Awards.
I'm very proud to have been your boss for all these years. You're a great bunch of people, dedicated and loyal and hardworking, and you're the reason I'm sitting up here.
Faulk is as big a running back as they come. He was voted the NFL's top offensive player in 1999, 2000, and 2001, and was voted the league's most valuable player in 2000. The 7-time Pro Bowler, who played 5 seasons in Indianapolis and his final 7 for St. Louis, was the first player to gain 2,000 yards from scrimmage in 4 consecutive years. He will be forever remembered for his role in the greatest show on turf, the 1999 Super Bowl winning St. Louis Rams.
This is pretty special. This is big. This right here, these guys, class act. And I'm glad to be a part of it.
While Faulk wreaked havoc on one of the greatest offenses of all time, Dent was a dynamic pass rusher on one of the NFL's greatest defenses, the 1985 NFL champion Chicago Bears. He was Super Bowl MVP in 1985 and finished with 137.5 sacks, 3rd all-time when he retired. The senior committee elected Hanburger, who made 9 Pro Bowls in 14 seasons. The linebacking legend, nicknamed the Hangman, stared into the face of his bust before saying, "Induction is something that I never gave a thought to."
This takes the cake, folks, and thank you all so much for being here. Thank you. It's the greatest thing in my life right now.
Richter, who passed away last year, played 9 seasons for the Los Angeles Rams, who acquired him in 1954 for 11 players, after he was the 2nd overall draft pick.
Not surprising, the Hall saved the best for last on an emotional night for many of the game's all-time greats. Primetime came to Canton, do-rag and all. Sanders strutted into the Hall of Fame much the way he did during his 14-year career, sporting a pair of gold shoes, his gold jacket, and of course, the black do-rag that added to his legendary style and grace.
This game taught me how to be a man. This game taught me if I get knocked down, I gotta get my butt back up again. This game taught me that some things in life you can't do too prematurely. In football, they call it offsides, and life is just life. I am so privileged and so thankful to be amongst you.